line. I would like something like this Malphite. Decent in lane in terms of answering out Kennen can really make Kennen's life a bit of a hell, to be honest with you. And then, of course, Aphelios consistently has to worry about that unstoppable force. So I like
this bottom lane. Mickey and Hansama only level 2.
Yeah, so Bo knows that Yike's not on this side of the map, so this dive should be easy enough to pull off.
Flashes forward. Bo starts to tank Mickey with the root, though. Bo will fall 1-for-1. Targamas gets a kill, and Mickey gets another. Both the support side showing us the XP. Yike now looking for that repeat gank. The top is so hard to get into. KazaLoLLCShighlights is stunned up, will be stunned as well by the Spectral Maw. Kavo tanky enough for now, though, as Yike flashes forward. The red buff is enough as G2 as well, but it's actually really hard for red side to gank the top lane. You just put a ward in the tri-bush, and how is Bo going to get in here? Yeah, exactly. It's very difficult. Not only that, Caps traded some of his health bar. Flea as well will help out later on, but just making sure. The hook landing there. Upset cleanses away, dashes away. Cozy Campfire tops him up a little bit, but you can see the damage that Mickey and Hansama are actually looking for the gank instead of the objective. And he's kind of gone across all of the vision here. That's good movement from Bo. Bolt breaking across the wall. Targamas flashes forward, gets the kick. Mickey with a good hook. Bo rooted up. Upset flashing forward as well as Hansama. No summoners is taken out. Bo secures the kill. Mickey trying to keep the wave away from his tower, but can't do so. Yike nowhere near the area to assist. Slicing Maelstrom in the top lane forces KazaLoLLCShighlights out. Has hit 6, so he has the unstoppable force and the flash to get 50. They're angling for it. They're trying to go around. Yike walking in. Seiken uses the clone to watch if anything awry is happening, and see if they can get the next one as Mickey flash forward. Targamas looking for Upset, gets the knock up onto Upset. No flash, no cleanse. And with Hansama and Yike here, Targamas with a breath of life, but it's not enough to save himself from death. Now Upset's caught on the wrong side of the rift. Mickey low, Upset takes him, but Yike answers, follows suit with a kill of his own. Seiken coming in, the pop blossom flashed away, but the airborne still lands, sees the assist as well. Hansama could heal, but he can't get the shurikens down in time. Yike trying to trade 1v2 as he takes out Seiken, and now Yike has a whole litany of spells at his disposal. Dashes in with a Heartbreaker, and has broken the hearts of the KC faithful here in the crowd. Shift for second grubs a lot at the moment. A few people were discussing whether it would happen on Twitter. Some people will be like, well, you only really do it if you get the first 3, so you can make sure you invest in 5, or make sure the enemy team doesn't get 5 or 6. Here, G2. It's going to be fun watching these two teams battle it out on the Rift as well. Karmine Corp trying to get control around the Dragon. Mickey going in, Bo jumping across the wall, and now Mickey's isolated from his team, and he'll be shut out. Yike still looking for more. Hansama with Infernum. Gravitimus Broken Blade has the flank on here. Upset has Flash and Cleanse, uses the Cleanse, but still gets stunned. Broken Blade exhausted, though, as he will fall. Yike going deep, and it's a huge fight for Karmine Corp as they wipe away G2. Bit of a separation of focus, Jamada. Yeah, let's keep the Herald driving responsibilities in the hands of junglers, I think. They spawn on the Infernal Rift because the terrain of the Rift no longer changes, and if you pick one up, you get a burst of movement speed for a short time, and you get 0.3 ability haste per stack. When you die, some of them drop off, you keep 5. Trying to chip away at this tower. He'll get this as no one on Karmine Corp is here to answer. The Void Knights and the Wave do the rest of the work for him. As he moves up. Answering it, they seem to be willing to sacrifice their mid-tower for this. As you can see, Hansama still pushing forward. 2,000 HP on the Dragon, and G2 have given up, trying to contest. Third Drake of the game over to Karmine Corp. KazaLoLLCShighlights gets the flash out. There's the hook, but can you really follow up on this? Because the rest of KC are on their way in. TP behind. Broken Blade has flash and slicing Maelstrom. Bo has to flash the wall. Upset flashes away from the roof, but there's the slicing Maelstrom. The follow-up coming out as Bo falls, Targamas falls, and Broken Blade gets the hell out of there. Blinking health for him. The engage comes in once again, but Yike dodging away there. TP behind Karmine Corp, who are trying to answer the pressure. It's a bit of a bait in and out smart there from G2. Targamas looking for the steal, never gonna get it. Smited away by Yike. Semblance of a gold lead. Press Archon works perfectly. There you go. Decent assists coming out. Dash away from Caps. Does still have the flash. KazaLoLLCShighlights unable to get there before the second distortion. Caps tries to block, dashes back with the distortion. Puts some damage back onto KazaLoLLCShighlights. The chase will continue. Yike is on his way, can jump the wall here, misses the Spectral Maw, but the rest of G2 are now beginning to collapse. Bo trying to cut the wave. KazaLoLLCShighlights flashes away from the Heartbreaker. Bo on the wrong side of dodge now, but there's the pop blossom. It lands on 3, doesn't put too much damage down yet. Hansama exhausted, and Hansama sent packing to the fountain. In response, Bo will fall. Another hook lands as they try and catch out Seiken. Another Heartbreaker coming out from Yike as he takes out the enemy mid. Yike goes back forward, back. And Upset tries to dash in and out, but Caps will take him out in the end. Caps looking for more. The tower forfeit here by Karmine Corp. Broken Blade trading with KazaLoLLCShighlights. No flash, no ult on the Malphite. KazaLoLLCShighlights stunned up. Should be able to walk out of this, but Broken Blade with the minions might be able to take down this tower. Remember, they have 6 Void Grubs as well.
Yeah, that's
so
a
you
lot
have
of
the true
extra
damage, you have the mites, you have everything taking out these towers for you, and G2 break the base on 2 separate fronts.
We said that G2's Baron power play was looking a little slow and that Karmine Corp perhaps had an angle to look for a numbers advantage. That's what they tried to do, but Caps remains too slippery.
Caps is dead, I think. Although Bo doesn't have any damage. His Black Cleaver frozen high.
No.
Just doesn't have the damage to get through them. Targamas shuts him down.
The fleet rampage.
Mickey constantly landing hooks. 6 seconds on the Drake. Let's look at where we are in terms of Summoner Hun Summer. 8 seconds before his flashes back up. Caps doesn't have one. Upsets has both of his, but Seiken no flash, and Cabo none either. Unstoppable Force could be massive in this fight. The TP behind. There's Broken Blade to join the fray. Cabo stops the TP. Cabo has a TP of his own if he can get away. Upset trading here. Yike dashing across the wall. Season desist on Hun Summer down towards the bottom side. Those Mickey's trying to protect him. Bo putting the damage down onto the enemy AD carry. Hun Summer winning out the fight, but he can't quite get the damage. Bo will take him. Caps and Yike now going towards the Dragon. Bo down to 500 HP. The base in tatters, in shambles as KazaLoLLCShighlights tries to defend. Another hook hit lands onto Seiken. Bo with the Vault Breaker across. They've given up the ghost on this Drake because they've lost the Nexus tower. Broken Blade's going to be able to escape from KazaLoLLCShighlights, who has finished a Jack show, but Upset's on his way, and the seismic shard will slow him down long enough. You have to feel for Cabo to clap him out for Broken Blade.
He's getting the movement last year can be thrown out the window with one good team fight. So whilst they might be several thousand gold down,
locks down Mickey.
It's okay.
Mickey, no flash, no way out. He's rooted, he's shut out, and that's one down. And as you said, they just shotgun to the face, flash forward, the blast cone, Bo hits it, Hun Summer back, and Hun Summer is found wanting by Karmine Corp.
I may have cursed G2, but I feel like Karmine Corp won't mount.
Bless Karmine Corp, man.
There you go. They should be able to pick up this Baron, but I mean, again, it's going to come at the cost. Urban Inhibitor, it's going to come at the cost of pressure from Broken Blade on the top side.
Yike can steal as well.
Yeah,
they don't have the tools coming out of the pit. That's the issue. Yike, I don't think he's been spotted. Puts the control ward in. Now they know he's in the area. Clear the control ward out. Yike has no more wards in his inventory. Goes forward. We'll see it's at 4,000. Dodges away from Bo. Upset. Now tanking the Baron. Means it takes less damage as well. 2,000 on it. Yike going forward. Heartbreakers across. Exhausted. And the shutdown comes out. The Nexus towers, though, the target is G2. Continue to push in. It's a traditional trade. Baron for Nexus, but they managed to hold on. The Empowered come out of these last couple of games and be 0-2. You still have 7 more games to play in the split, but it's a disappointing start when you put on such good performances.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, no matter how you slice it, you've come into the league, huge expectations, yes, but
how flexible G2's composition is. They can look for front-to-back team fights. Not the best at it, I'd say, as Upset dashes towards Caps, puts down the Culling, Caps dashes back. Caps already level 18. Continues to try and run away, but Caps just going to fall here. Great play there by Karmine Corp. They've given up the Dragon for this, importantly, but they stopped that extra avenue of pressure from G2.
Yeah, I mean, shut down into Upset's back pocket.
It might even be over for G2 if they lose the next fight.
Yeah, we're approaching that point.
How long the respawn times are. You can see it's still 30 seconds before Caps comes back up.
Yeah. With Caps dead, it feels like a lot of the poke pressure from the side. Our Fog of War is kind of just gone, so Karmine Corp feel very free to push up and secure 2 towers. That's a lot of standing gold kind of put back into their pocket as an engage coming through from Bo.
Mickey with a good buffer there to get the jump back out. Hun Summer trying to trade with Upset, who cleanses away. Oh, it's Mikhails who's actually used on him. Mickey with a re-engage, and Upset then uses the cleanse, but shut down by Yike, and now the follow-up continues. Bo tries to flash a wall, but can't get away. Flash forward with a Heartbreaker, as perhaps it's Karmine Corp who fall foul of overstepping. Broken Blade in the base. Seiken can't hold him. Broken Blade now on the Nexus. Seiken's fallen, and Karmine Corp's hopes dashed against the rocks here. G2 show why they are still atop of the LEC.
Karmine Corp put up a big fight to close that gold gap, but in the end, frankly, it wasn't enough, and it was Mickey throwing out that dredge